Welcome to the Aligning Imperfectly podcast, where spiritual awakenings get messy, healing gets honest, and perfection gets kicked to the curb. We're your hosts, Kirsten Morley,
and Bo Morley,
a couple of recovering rule followers learning to trust our intuition, unravel religious conditioning, and figure out who the heck we are now. If you've ever felt like you're waking up in the middle of your life wondering, wait, what am I doing here? You are not alone. This is your permission slip to question everything, embrace the chaos, and align anyway, imperfectly, of course. You ready?
I don't know, I'm kind of scared. After that.
Was life really that unbearable for you when you were a kid?
I didn't think it was.
At the time?
I didn't think it was. I had no sense.
So looking back now,
I had a good childhood overall. It's kind of like you don't know you're drinking dirty water if you live in a third world country until you come to a first world country and you drink the water here.
it's like, oh, I've been missing out.
It's like I didn't know what an emotionally present father was or what that meant. So I didn't know that there was an issue there.
Yeah. So it's kind of like if you grew up in an abusive household and everybody always hit each other all the time, you don't realize that it's
not normal.
Not normal.
In families for that to happen.
Until you actually get out.
Exactly.
Or experience other people's.
So really, I did have a good childhood. There were just things that caught up to me later.
Like what?
Like my self-worth, self-love. I didn't have that because of religion and the expectations that are put on you in a high-demand religion like that. What was the question? I forgot.
Was life really that unbearable for you? What was so unbearable?
Oh, things that caught up to me later in life. It's like the whole identity foreclosure. It's like I never experimented to find what I wanted or who I was because it was handed to me and I adopted somebody else's idea of that for myself. And that becomes an issue when you deconstruct or you leave a high demand religion, because a lot of it's intertangled between home life and the religion. It's all the same. And I'm being told at church that I need to be somebody and be doing certain things. And at home, they're reinforcing those same things. And so when I deny those things because they're not working for me and not making me happy, I don't know how to discover myself because I don't have somebody telling me who I am.
So your whole life you had the church tell you, this is what's going to make you happy. And if you don't do this and if you're not happy, then you're doing
Then you have a problem with you have issues.
You're the problem.
You're the problem. You need to change and conform to do those things.
So the definition of identity foreclosure is a stage in identity development where an individual commits to a particular identity without exploring other options.
I never explored other options because all the other options were wrong and bad. And if I did try, I would feel shameful and guilty because I didn't fit the mold if I went outside of those boundaries. And so I've never did that. And it was kind of like a path of least resistance for me. And so it's really an uphill battle to try and figure out my own identity for myself and explore and discover it. So, does that make sense?
Yeah. It's kind of like being told your whole life, you're going to be a doctor. You're going to be a doctor. And then all of a sudden you're like, this sucks.
Yeah, this doesn't make me happy. I was watching a documentary about world-renowned archaeologists that are discovering the hidden tombs in the King of the Valleys in Cairo, in Egypt. And there was one archaeologist who grew up to be a lawyer because her parents told her so. And then she knew it didn't make her happy, midway into her career. And she knew from a kid that she wanted to make big discoveries in history. And so she dropped being a lawyer and went straight to being an archaeologist. And now she's one of the most world-renowned archaeologists. Anyways, it just reminded me of that.
That's interesting.
It's she was told to be one thing, so she did. It didn't work out, so she's like, never mind, I'm going to follow my intuition and what I feel like will make me happy. But yeah.
That's the only question I had for you.
Well, that's a loaded question, so.
What do you mean a loaded question? What does that mean?
What was the question again?
Was life really that unbearable for you?
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize it would. Yeah, for some reason, I was talking to Liesel.
Lucille, yeah.
She made the comment. She's like, yeah, little did we know that, childhood trauma would catch up to us in our midlives. And it's so true.
Maybe that's why we have midlife crises.
Maybe, yeah. I thought it was interesting because somehow you know, I think like, oh, am I the only one? Like, what the heck? Am I just messed up or?
I don't think you're the only one.
Well, oh, I know I'm not, but it feels that way sometimes.
Why? Because you don't have anybody to talk to about it?
No, talk to you about it.
Besides me.
I mean, very few people. How about you? Did you realize you had such a bad childhood? Or what was the question?
Was life really that unbearable for you?
Was life unbearable for you?
There were times where it came to a point where I would just cry, but obviously you're told as a kid, stop crying, you know, you're not allowed to cry.
You were told that?
Yeah. Shut up, go away, go cry in your room. I was a very sensitive kid. I was very vocal about it. Nobody really liked that. But I didn't realize that there were toxic things, and obviously in every family there's good things, but there are some things that just really stick with you, and it sucks.
So I think for you, you felt more of the unbearable
I did.
things.
Yeah, but they're...
Because you were probably so sensitive.
Well, yeah, that too. But when I went to therapy, they were talking about like narcissistic traits and things that toxic people do. And I was going because of betrayal trauma with your addiction. And they talked a lot about just people, like how relationships can be toxic in certain ways, like manipulation. And I didn't even realize what manipulation was until they were talking about it.
Oh, man.
Really?
Damn.
Really? And then
That's crazy.
thing after thing after thing, they would talk about all of these toxic traits. And, oh, my husband has done this, or, you know, he would talk to me this way. And then the therapist would be like, oh, you know, that's manipulative, right? Or you know that's...
Yeah, I'm trying to help them.
Just like waking up.
Yeah,
waking up to the different
tactics.
Yeah. That's a good word for it. And then I realized more and more that it wasn't you.
It was the religion.
It was the religion that was...
And some of your family.
Yeah, people in my family that were very manipulative and very toxic. And I realized that, you know, like not every family calls each other stupid names. It's like, you know, insulting names, or calls you fat and pudgy and ugly. Like, oh, that's not normal in your family, you know? So that's when I realized that there were things that happened in my life that within my family, kind of like with you, like you don't realize it's normal until it's pointed out to you.
You don't realize that is not normal.
Yeah.
Until it's pointed out to you.
Yeah. And then it's like, oh, shit. I'm not crazy.
You just talk to your in-laws and they'll point out what's wrong with your family.
Or take your spouse to a family interaction and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's not normal.
There's like one question to ask your in-laws.
What's something that is out of the ordinary that your in-laws do?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Anyways, that's when I realized that my life was not normal, and it made me feel like I wasn't crazy for thinking.
It was not normal. I think anybody has normal.
I don't think anybody's normal. It's just like, hey, that's not okay.
Yeah, that's harmful. That's wrong.
Yeah.
That's
low. Hey, that's a little bit toxic. Hey, that's a lot of bit toxic. So, but it's kind of funny because going to therapy made a lot of trauma come to the surface, but it wasn't really like helping me emotionally. And that's when I got into emotion code.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that feels a lot better. So.
Yeah, one thing I just noticed while I was talking about my childhood, and like I didn't really realize that anything was wrong. Like it wasn't perfect, but like I didn't realize there was emotional like absence and not emotional intelligence like taught or demonstrated. But I feel guilty even talking and thinking like negatively about my childhood. You know what I mean?
I think that's normal
because it wasn't that bad, but like it wasn't. Because of like my mental state in my 30s, like how much of that's my fault, you know?
Yeah, but you weren't taught some of those things. You weren't taught coping skills. You weren't taught.
Either were my parents.
Right. So I think that's where certain parts of like your healing come into play, where it's just like, it's not that you're blaming them.
Yeah, I got to figure that out.
It's not like I'm blaming my family.
Because if they're listening to this podcast, they're going to feel like I'm blaming them.
Yeah.
But
so it's not.
I'm not really, because I understand that they were never taught those things. But it's a generational, and it's a what they call that? It's like family culture stuff, like societal culture stuff.
Yeah, some of it's also religious too.
Oh, definitely. It's all meshed.
Yeah.
Anyways, I thought that was interesting. I feel guilty like talking about it, about my childhood, and like
Because
if
you
my
had food on
parents
the
are
table.
watching this, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he's blaming me for not being perfect." No, no, I'm not. I'm just saying that this is the result of not meeting all of your child's needs and being aware and awakened to things that could have prevented
A lot of
a lot of pain, mental health issues. So I think it's an epidemic in
I believe
our
it
generation.
100%.
Yeah, and it's even catching up with the boomers. Like,
Yeah.
their
There's a lot.
kids hate them, or their kids are going
No contact.
no contact all over the place,
I wonder why.
and they're probably wondering why still.
I think they are. I have a few of those answers, but
We could dive into that. That'd be a good topic.
that'd be a good topic.
I don't know what we talk about, but
I've seen a lot of people talk about it because it's not that the kids want to go no contact. It's that there's no emotional intelligence within the parents
to be able to like meet them where they're at.
Yeah, because there's a lot of victim mentality. There's a lot of like, oh, it's like, for example, like if the parent takes offense to how they were raised, especially if their whole identity is trying to be a good parent, then it's like, oh, I can't, like, I'm not, like, if you talk about the way that you were raised because I raised you, like, I'm going to be offended because anything negative you say, I'm going to take it as I'm a bad parent.
Yeah, and I can't have that conversation.
And that's not the intention. The intention is to say, hey, shit happens. And it's not that anyone is blaming the parent because the parent had the information that they had, you know?
Yeah.
The books that they had. You didn't know better. And
so what's the point in trying to talk with
the
parents about it?
Hey, this is how I feel.
It's the whole being emotionally intelligent.
Emotionally,
it's like being okay with talking about emotions without taking offense and trying to help.
It all comes down to awareness.
Because you're still in a relationship with your parent at that point, probably, or you're trying to fix it or improve it. And if they're not willing to talk about it, then you're just back at square one with the relationship.
Oh, I'm a bad parent.
Yeah, or we don't talk about our emotions. And
I think that's all
an emotionally intelligent person and a non-emotionally intelligent person trying to have a conversation, there's a big just wall there because...
No, I agree with you. It's like talking to a brick wall.
It's like you disassociate because...
Yeah. The conversation never gets anywhere. Yeah. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
I actually have somebody that on TikTok that I watch a lot. He talks a lot about that, where it's just like talking about emotional intelligence and understanding, like, hey, we're not blaming. It's just bringing awareness to the fact, hey, this is how I felt.
Can we improve this from here on out?
Yeah.
Can we work on this?
Like,
it's like, I want to heal.
Yeah.
Can you like acknowledge that you may have not done it the best and we work on it together? Like,
yeah, that's all it is. It's just...
But anybody who's not awakened or has that emotional intelligence is going to take offense.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's just like total cut to ego, or it's like a shot at their ego, or
100%.
Or feel like their identity is being attacked. That's never happened to you in a conversation, has it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so interesting, man.
Yeah. And I think I find it very interesting that when people have such a deeply rooted identity in something like the church, then if anybody talks bad about the church, then they take personal.
Oh yeah,
they take it personal, and they believe that it's a personal attack on them.
Yeah, that's with anything, right?
Yeah.
If you tie your identity to anything and somebody attacks that thing, then you're attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all comes down to identity, your identity, how you identify as.
Yeah, so that's something that I've got to figure out, is how to like re-identify myself in a healthy way that serves me. Like, and that's like a big part. That's like the root of like awakening, is changing your whole identity.
Well, that's part of what an ego death is it's just like, in death and rebirth mythology, ego death is a phase of self-surrender and transition, and it's like literally losing your identity in anything and everything.
Yeah, I feel like that's happened. Like the dominoes of my identity are almost all the way over.
Yeah.
It's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah.
They're like crumbling one by one.
Yeah.
You know, an example would be like, I associated, or my identity was tied up or was made up of how much money I made or how successful I was in like my career or whatever I did for a living. But it's a total rewrite of that identity would be like, I take pride in who I am, not what I do. Just I know I'm a good person, and I'm just like I'm at peace with myself, and it doesn't matter what I do.
And you're learning how to do that right now.
I'm learning how to do that right now. Yeah.
It's the same thing with like if you identify as a member of the LDS church, it's just like, and like for us losing that identity,
Yeah, I
that
lost
was
that identity. Yeah.
that for me because I was like 100% in.
You're Molly.
I was a Molly Mormon. Yeah, for
She
me.
drugged me to church for years.
We could definitely get into that story. But it was like going from 100% believing that the church was true and everything, every experience I had, the church was, it made the church true.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as I read the CES letter and the gospel topic essays, it was like.
And you woke up to all
And
the
I woke up-
manipulation and
Yeah.
the whitewashing of the history. And
Yeah, everything. It was just
it's
literally
like
complete
you
180.
started to think for yourself.
Yeah.
That's awakening.
Yep.
Starting to think for yourself, asking questions, and not just being a yes man.
Yeah. Or a yes woman.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm not sexist.
Yeah. But it's interesting because like when I did have like the 180 flip, it was like I felt like I turned on the church, not like actually being vocal about it, but like
Oh yeah.
it made me want to scream from the rooftops and like go tell everybody and like wake them up. And it was like,
Right.
why are you paying money to a corporation that already has over $150 billion in portfolios?
It's not about the precious tithing.
My precious,
My precious tithing. Brother and sisters.
I want to talk today about my precious,
precious tithing. That's good. That was a good post.
Good TikTok. Anyways, but it's just like as soon as you wake up from that, it's like it makes you literally question everything
About yourself.
About yourself, about
your world, just how you see everything.
The world, the government, everything.
Yeah. Yeah, identity. That's a bitch to figure out.
Yeah. What was the question again? Oh yeah. Was life really that unbearable for you?
It wasn't. I didn't know. I had nothing. I had no comparison.
Yeah.
Just like any other kid probably.
Yeah.
You know? You take the sad times and the bad times and you weigh them against the good times. I believe I had more good than bad.
Yeah. It's because you didn't know any different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was mostly good. And my parents are good people. And I honestly believe they did their best with what they knew.
So then why do you
Just
feel...
like I'm doing with my kids.
Right. So why do you feel like your trauma is so hard to get over right now?
I feel like my trauma is so hard to get over because I wasn't taught how to deal with my emotions and my mental health as a kid and growing up. I wasn't demonstrated that either. So I'm having to learn that and then like practically apply it to myself.
And learn how
to like get rid of the thought patterns and beliefs that are like holding up the bad habits and the total just like suppression of emotion day to day.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard? I think that's why it's so hard. It's because I've never done it before. I have made progress, but we were just talking earlier and I got recorded that I am the pessimist and Kirsten's always positive and she has to like drag me along to everything. That's because I don't know what I'm doing.
And you're sick of the toxic positivity. You're sick of not feeling it.
Yeah, and I'm not going to pretend like I'm feeling it like I did my whole life up until this point. But there's a fine line between actually trying
and faking it. So what's the difference between those two?
Faking it is just like pretend like nothing's wrong. And then that's the suppression of and avoidance of emotion and what's actually happening to you inside. That just like adds to the problem, I think. But like right now, things are a mess, honestly, internally. And I recently left the family business that was a disaster and got betrayed, and I was still tying my identity to the outcome of that business, and so like that was another domino that fell down, and I know that that's the wrong way to like feel self-worth. So I'm trying to like change that pattern now and just be okay with being me without results or without how much money I make, or I don't know how to do that, so I'm trying to figure that out. And then you're wanting to do this podcast and I want to do it too, but I gotta feel it. Like I have conversations that I feel with you. Like some of this has been some stuff that I felt and I care about a lot. And That's what I mean. I'm okay with doing it as long as like it's actually how I feel and I'm not like expected to give a certain answer or like
I never expect a
I
certain
know.
answer.
I'm not saying that. That's how it feels sometimes. It's not you. It's just anyways. I don't know if I make any sense. I'm kind of rambling, but
It's okay.
I'm just trying to go back to like your thoughts and feelings about how things have been going lately and you're tired. And I'm sorry for that, but I don't know what to do either. Okay? Like this is me trying. And if it's not enough for you, maybe this isn't what we should be doing.
Okay, get that.
Like I'm okay to continue doing it. I'm just saying, like, if that's not good enough for you.
I'm not saying you're not good enough for me. That's not what I'm
No,
saying.
my effort, my attitude, my optimism, my
I get that. I just don't know what.
it's because I'm like right in the middle of even making sense of all this. Like, I don't even know what it really means to awaken. Like, I think I have like little experiences of that happening and it does feel good and it's empowering, but they're not strung together yet. And like not becoming like I'm not embodying that yet. I want to because I think it would just be totally just like life transforming. I guess what I would want to know from you is how do you see me? Is it that you feel unsupported or you said tired? I get that. What do I need to do? You're not going to have the answers for me. You might have pieces of the answers that help me get from the next thing that helps me take the next step or that helps me along. I'm just wanting to know, what do you expect me to do? Just be optimistic more and more positive? I don't know. I don't know
I'm
how
not.
to, because your feelings are valid, but like, I think that's unfair. Some of it's unfair.
What's unfair?
Just some of the stuff you said.
Like what?
Like you asking me to help you with the website. Okay, I thought it was going to be a little bit easier. I got there and they totally changed how to do everything. And so I had to relearn it. And yeah, I should have had a better attitude about it. But I was there and I was willing to come back to it after I cooled down. And I apologized. So I don't understand.
I accept your apology. It just feels like
Feels like I'm not progressing and you are
no,
way ahead.
no. I've already accepted that.
Oh, okay.
I've accepted the fact that I'm quicker at certain things than you and you're better at things than me and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
It's
So what's the issue? So I can try and do better or be more aware of it.
if I'm being completely honest,
Please do.
it feels like you're a negative Nelly.
Okay.
And the complaining out loud is a lot. And I feel like I have to like help calm you down.
Oh, you do sometimes.
And
Complaining out loud a lot. Okay, I need to be more aware of that, I guess.
like and I get that it's like it's okay to be frustrated.
Oh, like the shopping thing?
What happened in the shopping thing?
Going shopping for clothes?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I got issues there. But those are a day-long trigger. That's what that was.
like I'm not invalidating your feelings because it's okay to feel that way.
Okay, we don't have to stay on that example, but
I'm just saying.
it's okay to feel that way, but get over your trigger faster? I don't know. That's what it sounds like.
Wait, hold on. No, that's not what I mean.
Oh, okay.
I think I need you to figure out how to like not take it out on me or the kids because that's what it feels like
Oh,
to me.
like self-regulate later.
Self-regulate.
Or process later.
Sure. Yeah. I need you to
Self-regulate and process later.
and not take it out on me because it sometimes like it feels like you're taking it out on me or you're like complaining to me like in the moment and it's like, whoa, hold on, it's okay, we can figure it out, like it's not that big of a deal, you're not gonna die today.
Damn.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I'm not
That sucks.
I'm not mad at you for feeling that way because I understand, like I get frustrated too.
Just me more often.
It just
In more
feels
situations.
like you're taking it out on me or you're taking it out on the kids.
I'm sorry.
And I feel bad for saying that because it's like I don't want you to feel like you're being hurt. Like I hate hurting your feelings. It just I don't know how else to like.
I don't feel like I'm being hurt. It's hard to hear because I don't want to be that way.
I know you don't.
But a lot of it is triggers and it's things I haven't healed yet. And it's way often, not just shopping for clothes. It's lots of little things.
I know. It's like doing projects.
Yeah.
Like
the trailer.
Like the trailer. Like when we were doing the trailer and you're like something doesn't work out the first time and you're like, fuck this shit, I hate it. And it's like, okay, like it's okay, we can figure it out. Like,
Yeah, there's
and then
issues
you're
there.
mad for a whole day because you can't figure one little thing out. And it's just like,
I need
okay,
I need to heal
work
from
on that.
those things, but those are legit things.
I get it.
And I'm sorry I take it out on you or the kids or whatever. Like, that's not okay. I don't know what to do in those situations to not do that because you're around me and like we live together and like
I know. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, the projects, that's a whole nother.
and like I get that could stem from working with
No, that does.
it
A
does
million
stem
percent.
from working with your family and stuff. I'm here to help you.
I know, but you can't be the primary help.
It also
I know
kinda
you
feels
want
like,
to be.
it feels like you don't even want to even, like, it feels like you're just avoiding healing altogether.
I don't even know what healing, how it's done. That's why. If it doesn't make sense to me, I have a hard time trying it.
I get it.
But I've tried lots of things without it making sense to me. Some of it's helped more than others. But my answer to that is I don't know what that looks like. So how can I even like...
How can you even try if you're like, I don't even know what I'm looking for?
Yeah, that's the whole shenanigans right now. And I get a lot of things can be healing.
Especially
And
your
there's a
music.
whole smorgasbord of tools and resources. Music. Listening to music has been very healing. Okay, I'll be more aware of that. And next time I realize that that's happening to me, I will ask you what you would prefer I do to not take it out on you or the kids. I'm very frustrated. I haven't healed this part of me yet.
I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for the healing.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to heal that.
I
So,
know. I'm just saying.
I mean, talking
Let's try
about
a
it.
session, but
Yeah,
we've never done a session on that before.
we could try it.
We could try.
Anyways,
Anyway.
I'll be more aware of that. And I feel really bad for you feeling like I take it out on you and you having to manage a fifth kid. You don't need that. So,
I appreciate that.
sorry.
I forgive you.
It's the same thing with like going on trips and stuff. No wonder the kids don't want to go because I'm a freaking dick.
You're just irritable.
Yeah.
Why?
But I go wanting to give them a good experience, but I can't give them a good experience. That's so frustrating. Dude,
You want to dive into that right now?
that's an issue. You're so funny. We've just named like 5 things we could dive into.
I know.
Fuck, what's fucking wrong with me, man? I have problems. I do. That's what I feel like. I feel so, like, I mentioned this the other day. I feel so... No wonder I don't feel very good about myself. Because my desires are so good and, like, so pure.
You have the best of intentions.
But it's like I can't match that with my actions and it like in the moments. And so there's this like total clash. And no wonder I'm so hard on myself, man. I don't know how to get out of that.
Because I know you're a good person.
Yeah, act like it. We just named like half of what I do as a father and a husband. And all those scenarios are things I can't do or my kids don't want to do now because I don't have any emotional regulation. Dude, I have a long way to go. I didn't want to bring that up to like find more problems with me.
You didn't want to bring what up?
I didn't bring up like our conversation about you saying that I'm tired because you're negative and all that stuff. I didn't bring that up again. I wanted to like get to the root of it and try and figure out how I can do better. But now I've found
You feel like
I've tied all these things together, scenarios where I, without a doubt, I get, I don't know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
No wonder. We can't move until that happens, until I fix that stuff.
Because it's just going to come with you to the next place.
Yeah, and big life changes and stuff just make it worse.
Yeah. I don't think you're a bad person.
I know that. I know I'm not a bad person, but like when I act like I am because my emotions are controlling me, then you start to wonder. Because I feel like shit when I do that to you guys, but like it's almost just like impulsive. It's like animalistic. Anyways, we don't have to do that all the night, but we can. I'm willing to do a session on those things. I feel so overwhelmed. There are problems at every corner with me. Is what it feels like. How do I fucking attack it all? I know you can't do it all at once, but like...
Well, I know one way not to do it, to not avoid it.
You're right. But some of those things, there's more light on those things now that we talked about. It's like, oh shit. Those are all identity issues. Well, almost. Like the projects and going on trips. The projects is definitely an identity issue.
What's the identity?
That I'm not good enough if I can't figure out a simple like task. And like I'm not, because my dad is, and like people around me are, and like I don't know, it's
That they're
weird.
what?
They're capable of building buildings on their own, or like doing extraordinary projects, or like I'm comparing. I shouldn't do that. I know I shouldn't do that, but
Don't do that. You can mute it. Did you know that?
oh, you didn't tell me that before. I'll do it on purpose. How do I mean it?
Just like that.
Like that?
Yeah.
No. I was like, it's not doing anything. It's the top button.
There's a little button right, and then the thing turns red, and then that turns red.
Oh, cool. I can't avoid it. You're right. But I think just talking about it now, in like those scenarios and those situations where I do get emotionally regulated, I know that there's healing that needs to do there. I didn't realize that before. I couldn't connect. I didn't connect that.
The dots.
Like, okay, there's something. That's just me getting irritable, you know? Well, maybe I had too much coffee, or like too much caffeine, or
Yeah.
it's just a shitty day because things didn't go right. Like you like name those as like the reason that you're feeling that way, not something that happened in my past, or
So you'd be up for a session?
yeah.
Do you want to do a belief code session, or do you want to do?
I don't know. Whatever fucking heals it.
This is so good.
Seriously though, like
So I think a lot of it comes down to either a belief system or being able to regulate your emotions or emotionally regulate.
yeah, you emotionally regulate when you're intelligent about your emotions. Like you're okay feeling this, but you don't take it out on other people.
Right. But what I'm saying is, do you want to work on a specific like time that you feel like, oh, I'm not good enough if I can't figure out this stupid thing, or like, or do you want to like encompass it all of like being able to emotionally regulate?
I think,
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah, probably the emotional regulation, and that might help all those situations a little bit without diving into them specifically, because I'm not doing all that right now.
Well, I don't want to do all of it right now. I'm just saying, like, because we could technically work on. Like,
yeah.
Because we could technically work on, like, oh, I get triggered when I do projects because I don't feel good enough because I can't figure out a stupid solution to this
a simple
issue.
problem.
To a simple problem, you know? Or like when we go shopping and then you're automatically irritable because you feel what? You know, does it all come down to like the same identity of I'm not good enough,
Not
or
in
I'm
control.
not capable, I'm not in control
of the situation. I can't control my kids.
Like, does it all come down to?
It's not control. But what are we talking about?
We're talking about emotional regulation. So like the whole website thing, like that's a whole.
Yeah, that was one.
But like, what do you feel like? Why do you get so frustrated?
Yeah, that's a good
Do you
question.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why do you get so frustrated about keeping the house clean? Like, I get it, but
It's frustrating because as a reflector, this is what I've learned, your environment needs to be clean to feel grounded.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a real thing. I know that.
I get that.
And probably my childhood is part of it.
Like, were you ever chastised for not having
clean stuff?
Clean.
Yeah, this needs to be celestial. This is our temple. Let's make it as clean as the temple. Like, that type of shit.
Oh boy. Okay, so let's just do emotional regulation then.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Self-aware of emotions.
And you wonder why I'm resisting this. It all comes down to working on Bo. Oh, you're sneaky, Kirsten.
No.
You're a sneaky little.
Stop.
What? I know. You just need an awakened hubby.
Oh, I mean, that would be nice, but
I find one for you.
I find you awakened husband. No, I want.
That would be nice. You agreed.
It was a joke. It'd be nice for you to be awakened, is what I'm saying. I don't want anybody else.
Oh.
I want my best friend, bro.
Oh, not Justin Bieber, like in your dream?
Shut up. We're not going to bring that up.
That turned out to be weird.
Emotionally unintelligent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that
Isn't
part.
that so funny?
Yeah. That's a big turn off.
Oh, yeah. I'm like,
oh.
Okay, bye. Anyways.
We're keeping that in there.
No. Okay, you get to edit this whole thing then.
No freaking way. It'd take me a year.
Anyway, All right, so we're gonna do, for those who do not know, we're gonna do an emotion code, body code, belief code session.
We're doing sessions on our podcast?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. Just do it and we'll
Okay,
see.
we'll see what happens.
That means you're going to decide and it will end up on there.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm certified emotion code, body code, belief code practitioner. There's a lot to it. If you want to go look it up, you totally can. I'm not going to explain it all here, but essentially we just release trapped emotions, negative imbalances, negative beliefs, and then you feel better physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, better. You feel more aligned. You feel less heavy, less emotional, less of the emotional negative charge. So
We'll see. Just kidding.
we'll see.
I've had hundreds of sessions done on me.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
Not hundreds.
Probably 100 or more.
I do a lot less than you think.
Okay.
I do a lot less than you think. So quick moment of silence. I want to let you know that I love you.
Good.
I thought you were going to say I love you too.
I do love you too.
Okay,
I
whatever.
was just saying good because I was wondering for a second.
Oh my god. Really? Oh,
Well,
I'm sorry.
not really. Just
I just get frustrated with you sometimes. You get frustrated with me.
true.
I think it's good to talk about it. If we weren't open about it, then I think it would just
Well, yeah, it'd fester.
make things worse, and then
Kaboom.
kaboom. Okay, love and gratitude. So for those of you who don't know, we're doing a belief code session. We're basically just going to do like find beliefs, associated imbalances, release the beliefs, and then see if
They have to do with me emotionally regulating, right?
Yes, because a lot of the stuff, a lot of the triggers that have to do with emotionally regulating has to do with those issues. So we're just gonna kind of lump it up into one sum. I said that weird, and then just roll with it and see what happens. So, can I act as proxy for you? Yes. Okay. Is there a belief system that is related to this area of focus? Yes. What type of belief system is this? Parallel. Another parallel. So,
It's okay.
2 trees. So the first negative program that came up is I can't change. Do we need to know more? No.
This is fun.
Again, we can take this out if we want to, okay?
You look at me side-eye. Like, don't hit me.
Don't hit me. Don't shoot the messenger. Next one is I can't let anyone see my flaws.
No, I wonder why.
Yeah,
I'm
why?
supposed to be perfect. If I'm not, I gotta fix it right now.
How do you do that?
Repent. Be baptized.
Be baptized. This one says I am not normal.
Spot on, baby.
How am I doing so far? Okay. Limiting beliefs. Oh, interesting. This one says I'll be considered an outcast for being intuitive. Does that resonate with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't think for myself. If you think for yourself, you will not doubt your doubts anymore.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
This is textbook.
This one says I can't sense anything.
We had that in the last one.
Yeah,
I feel that way. Like, sometimes I don't know what up from down and right from left.
that makes sense.
Because I was told what's right from left and what's up from down my whole life.
But it never resonated with you. Did it resonate with you when people would tell you this is right, this is left, this is up and down?
I didn't know. It's like you self-affirm that it is somehow.
Oh.
So there's like
remember
no other side. Resonating is like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
There's no awareness that there's other options.
I see.
Yeah.
There's no other options. Or I even saw this post today on TikTok where they were like you get married in the temple. That's your only option.
Well, yeah.
And if you don't do that,
If you don't do that, then that's not an option.
that's not an option. Yeah.
There's no eternal family for you. There'll be an empty seat in our family celestial
Oh my
court.
gosh. This one says my inner voice is not real. That makes sense. Okay.
Oh boy.
What?
Just thought.
Is that hard for you to hear?
It's
Or are you sick of hearing it? Or no?
probably hard for me to hear. It's like, is this really me? Is this really like my reality here?
I don't know.
The answer is yes. Obviously. It sucks because I want to be better. I want to be healed.
I think
And my kids will just
I think you have to accept where you're at. Like acknowledge and accept where you're at.
I'm finding out where I'm at still.
Okay, that makes sense.
You just want the healed right out of the oven, Bo. That ain't happened for a little bit, I think.
How many times can we get you on here? Just kidding. That's a joke.
Get me on where?
Okay, Okay, the next one is it's impossible to be healthy.
I got that one last time too.
Yeah.
I feel that way.
Yeah.
That's why I was getting irritable.
That's the identity.
That's why I was getting irritable tonight. My back hurt and I just did the house. I just cleaned. It's frustrating. Like I actually hurt. I had to lay down. Like that's frustrating because I didn't really do that much. So yeah, that's an issue.
It's impossible to be healthy. Let's release that shit. Okay.
I sound like I'm complaining, but it's a real thing. It was less that my back hurt, but more frustrated that it hurt because I can't fix it.
Because it was preventing you from doing things that you wanted to do or get done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so the identity was it's impossible to be healthy.
Right. We've gotten that one several times. So.
Okay, so.
Why can't we just clear that?
Next tree.
Maybe I'd believe it if my body got healthier, if my back problem went away. Maybe I gotta take care of myself more.
Why don't you take care of yourself more?
Because there's sugar at every turn.
And you get mad at me for taking it away.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, next tree.
I don't even know if that's the answer, but...
Next tree, it's impossible to be healthy. So they're connected.
Oh, you got it twice?
Yes.
Oh.
But they're one in each tree.
This is fun being the guinea pig. Dissect my soul right in front of you.
This one says intuition is not available to me.
I feel that one a lot.
Like you're not allowed to have access. Access denied. Access granted to your wifey. Negative program. Another one.
Oh my gosh.
This pain is debilitating. I will always be sick.
Oh, what the hell?
So this one is actually a vibe, and it feels like it stems from being told that like once you have a pornography issue, you always have a pornography issue. And it's like being told like once you have it, like you're always gonna have it. I don't even know if that makes any sense.
I don't think that's what it's about. But
it's just a vibe though. I'm not saying that's what it is. But it's just like you're always a sinner. You're always a
something.
Yeah. You're always sick. Whether that's be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual.
Right.
It's like you
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This one says, I feel disconnected from the source of intuition.
Yeah.
That one's interesting because it's like kind of the same thing like you were saying. Like you don't know you have any other option except for...
the one that's given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when... I don't know if you want to talk about that, but like you're crying in the middle of your endowment session and they're telling you that is the spirit.
I'm crying because I'm freaked out. This is weird.
Yep.
Oh, that's the spirit? Oh, fuck. I don't want to feel that anymore.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Oh, that's interesting. If you associate this is weird, that's the like being told that's the spirit.
That's what happened with Brie. They were singing hymns in sacrament meeting, and she felt weird about some of them. And then she's being told that that's the way that they're feeling is the spirit, and she just didn't like it.
Right.
And so she was confused. It was like, isn't this supposed to feel good?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So then you believe something's wrong with you.
Yeah. That was not me. So.
I know, I'm just saying, but like your body associates what people perceive to be as good, but you see it as bad.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, if that's the spirit, I want nothing to do with it. It's like an idea allergy. Anyways, okay, so the next one. I am old and tired.
I feel that. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I get it.
That's so not cool, man. I'm only 35.
You're young.
I gotta change these beliefs. Is this supposed to change them?
It will. This one says, I can't take this on.
No wonder.
So that's the thing.
I feel valid. Those beliefs feel valid, though, and that's probably why they stick around.
Right. You can have a belief pop up multiple times because sometimes beliefs, I believe, are more of like a vibe rather than an actual
belief,
like statement. Because a vibe is not like words.
Right.
Anyways.
Yeah, life's overwhelming. Can't take it on.
Like your anxiety is different than my anxiety. Your sadness is different than my sadness.
Right.
But
It's your vibe. It's your worldview. Like sadness or anxiety.
Okay, next one. I feel empty.
I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Trust me. Even if I do feel empty. Maybe I'm not okay. I wonder now.
So this one's also a vibe. It's I will never get well without blank. You have to fill in the blank.
Oh, without the church?
There we go.
Fuck. They got me good.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah. I think there is a part of you still that like wants it to be true because all of that.
It's like the path of least resistance. It's like,
Yes.
oh, they have the answer for me. I'll go get
Yeah.
it. No.
But
They don't.
no. But that makes sense because it's like
It
like
does.
you said, the path of least resistance. Everything's handed to you. Interesting. Okay.
Everyone else is doing it.
Everyone. Oh wow.
The community
Everyone
of it.
else is doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They believe. So why is it not working for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. All right. Next. Do you have any other beliefs that need to be identified? Nope. Okay. So now we're going to go into associated balances, emotions, blaming. So like blaming yourself. I'm going to release that. Betrayal. Oh, so this betrayal feels kind of like you felt betrayed by either like your own intuition or like your own inner voice.
Oh, all the time.
Right.
You're right.
Grief. So like grieving your old self, grieving your old identity of like you're having a hard time letting go of
just the things that
you thought were
subscribed to.
Yeah. Release that.
Unsubscribe. Hurry, unsubscribe.
Blaming again.
The link at the bottom of your email. Unsubscribe.
There.
Hurry, quick. Before they send another email because it's constant.
Self-abuse. So being really hard on yourself.
I had something come up.
It's a common one.
I had something come up.
Oh, what?
So, crap, I lost it.
Oh no.
It was good. I
Self-abuse.
was like, oh, no, it's okay, keep going.
Okay, next one is helplessness. Feeling helpless because it's like, oh, I'm doing everything right, but it's not working for me. Dread. Kind of makes you feel insane doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results, but wanting a different outcome. And it's like dreading that insecurity. Did it come back to you yet?
I'm on the right brainwave.
Unworthy. There was a lot of unworthiness that was always like
Oh, yeah.
pushed onto you or
Well, that was the whole...
gaslighting yourself into believing that you're unworthy because you had...
No, I wasn't gaslighting myself. Well, I guess I was.
Well, they were gaslighting you to believe that you were unworthy.
Yeah.
For the stupid.
It was a whole mindfuck.
Right.
I didn't know which week I would be worthy. From week to week, it changed all the time. So it's like...
What do you mean?
There's no consistency between bishops. Even with the same bishop, it was like, oh crap, what circle am I not standing in today? Like, that type of stuff.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, just stupid.
Another topic we could totally do is purity culture.
Yeah.
Anyways, horror. I had horrible experience.
Horror. Horrible.
Horrible. Yeah, it's the same thing.
I know. I know.
Anyway, no more emotions. Let's ask, do you have any imbalances? No. Okay, so we're also going to release this idea allergy to feeling the spirit. Go ahead.
So, I don't know if that's true for me. I always thought, like,
No, the way that you associated feeling the spirit.
Oh, okay.
It's like the wrong version. You're
Yeah, it's
allergic
like...
to feeling the wrong version of feeling the spirit.
Okay, I guess. Just roll with it. I think a part of me not being able to deconstruct fully from the religion is because I haven't found something that has fixed and improved my life more than that so far.
Oh, you haven't been able to cling to anything.
I haven't found something that got me in a better situation, like improved my worldview, improved my mental health. Like, yeah.
Why do you need something external? I thought spirituality was internal.
Because I haven't figured it out yet.
Do you feel like you have to figure everything out before you can
No.
officially let go of the church?
No, but I can't just, I for some reason, I think that's, if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I need to be happier in a better spot than I was while I was in the church to
officially let go of the church?
Probably. It's like I'm proving that there's something else other than...
Why do you have to prove that?
I don't know, because I was always told that the church was the only way.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But that came to mind. I was like, yeah, that's a real thing for me.
Maybe you could consciously change that to like that belief of like I have to prove myself to the church or to those two people in the church that I don't need the church.
Yeah.
From that to I don't need external validation.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is, right?
Like I don't have to prove my worth to anybody.
No, I don't have to prove that I'm right or wrong.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. Because anybody outside the church is wrong.
You don't need an explanation. You don't have to explain your choices to anybody except for yourself.
Yeah, but you shouldn't wonder why I feel like I have to do that, because that's what they teach you to do.
I know.
Your home teachers, your bishop, your parents, your all the stake president. You're always reporting how you're doing to other people to prove to them that you are worthy. Fuck. This is so fucked up. Ugh, so annoying.
They teach that you're inherently a sinner and you're not worthy. But by simply existing, you are worthy.
Well, you have to prove your worth.
I know.
You sit in awkward interviews with bishops that ask teenage girls if they had sex and then give them
All
the details so they can get off on it.
Blech. Did you know that's why I lied?
Smart. You're smart. I love that.
Especially with my dad being a bishop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was... We're not going to get into that.
Okay.
Okay. We are going to release all the beliefs now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Release, I can't change. Release, I can't let anyone see my flaws. Release, I am not normal. Release, I'll be considered an outcast for being intuitive. Oh, that makes sense. Have you ever thought of your critical thinking skills the same as your intuition?
No. I could see how those could be the same. Or are they? That's funny.
That's interesting.
You're a thinker. You've always been a thinker.
Yeah, you have. So I'll be considered to be
It's a knowing.
an outcast for being intuitive, and then I can't sense anything. So maybe you should start thinking that your critical thinking skills could be
My
intuitive.
intuition.
Yeah, your intuition.
And pay attention to that.
Yeah. So my inner voice is not real.
I wish my critical thinking skills were a little better, but sometimes I wonder.
think you've rejected your intuition so much that it's hard to know, like,
Oh yeah.
if it's really there.
Oh yeah. I've gotten better. It's slow though.
Yeah, you have gotten a lot better.
It's been slow.
Yeah. Anyways, it's impossible to be healthy. Again, it's impossible to be healthy.
No, it ain't.
Release. Intuition is not available to me.
It is.
Release the pain. This pain is debilitating.
No.
I will always be sick.
No.
So that one felt mental. I think I said that already. That one felt mental to me.
Mental sick. I've always wondered
Felt
about
mentally
me.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, I feel disconnected from the source of intuition. Release, I'm old and tired. Release, I can't take this on. And then release, I feel empty.
Oh, this pain is debilitating. That's not physical.
That's not physical.
Yeah.
Yep. I will never get well without the church. Okay, do you have any other answers? Oh, your subconscious wants replacements. So let's find those.
You're so sexy when you do that.
What?
The ring and ring method.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. I seek to know and do what is right.
Is that a primary song?
I thought the same thing.
I seek to know and do what is right.
Replacement beliefs. I'm curious what the opposite negative is that I am wrong.
Oh.
So it's like, to me, the vibe here is like being able to see the glass half full rather than half empty.
It's like giving myself a chance.
Yeah. So let's install that. I seek to know
Have
and
a
do
backbone
what is
with your decision to leave the church, man. Like, what?
That's funny. When did your back problem start?
About that time, I think.
That's funny. You don't have a backbone to actually...
Yeah, because I feel like I can't verbally explain my decision. I can't justify my decision verbally to, like, those ex-Mormons on TikTok do very well at. I feel like I can't debate that very well. But I feel that it's real. Like, I am valid, but
when you try to explain it...
Yeah, I'm not going to do it justice. Like, even though they're not going to see it that way anyway, even if I was well-spoken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, my back problem goes away.
That'd be nice.
It's weird, too, because I don't think it's muscular. But
I think it's energetic.
That's why I was confused when I was lifting the air conditioner, why it tweaked. I was like, what the heck? Like, it's not muscular.
It's almost like you're not allowed to live without the church.
Yeah.
Right.
Ugh.
And like us doing the trailer is living without the church. Like, it's us living normal life without the church. It's giving us a chance to go out and leave
On Sunday.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This next one is opposite, or this positive one is I heal beautifully.
Oh, so it is bearable.
Wait. What's the opposite negative?
This pain is unbearable or something, or debilitating.
I am separated.
What?
For 6.
I am separated. That came up?
No.
Oh.
I'm just curious because it gives the opposite negative and positive.
Oh.
But anyways, we'll just roll with that. I heal beautifully.
Heal beautifully. Like a fluttering butterfly.
Ooh, intuition. I am connected to my source.
Yeah.
Something that I don't know, I think you already know this, but I believe that God, or the energy of God, is always within us. It's always been within us.
I believe that.
It's like life.
I believe that.
It's installed that I am connected to source.
No matter what.
Unconditionally.
That's why inmates find God in prison.
Yep.
Because he didn't leave them.
Nope. Ooh, I like this one. I am open to receiving.
Nothing.
I'm open. Install that. Okay, that's it. So now we're gonna treat the subconscious gap. So it's like deleting empty folders. You're so funny. Okay, anything else? Okay. I'm curious actually if your back feels any different than what it does. Stand up, walk around, take 10 steps, move your shoulders around, move your neck around. Oh, get it. Get it. You should do that on camera.
No. We want followers, not scare them away.
Get it. Take a really big deep breath. Cleansing breath, positive energy in, negative energy out.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry that started off rough.
I'm sorry for anything that I said that was offensive to you.
Oh.
That hurt, or if it hurt your feelings.
I'm good now.
Okay.
That I understand a little better.
Hmm?
I'm good now. I understand a little bit better what you meant.
Yeah. Any questions?
No.
How's your back? We'll see you in a couple days, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything that stuck out to you?
I mean, just what we talked about.
Just what we talked about. So the question that originally started was life really that unbearable for you? Why is your trauma
It is
so
now.
hard?
It's like delayed unbearable.
That's what mental health is like you were literally coping with your life.
Yeah, fight or flight.
Doing the best that you can, surviving.
You're surviving because you were fight or flight.
Right.
You didn't know there was anything different.
And then once somebody's like, that's not normal, that's not okay that you felt that way, you're in a cult, and you finally wake up from it and you're like, well, that sucked. Why did I have to deal with that?
Is that what happened?
Yep. No, you know what's so funny? The one thing that when we left the church, the one thing, if I were to like sum it up into like how I felt with leaving the church, I felt like I was lied to my entire life. And that sucked because I love finding out like truth, the truth of things, you know, and like
You're curious.
Yeah, realizing that
Gemini. Is that what you are?
I am a Gemini, yes. But realizing like, oh, they really did do polygamy. I didn't know that. Oh, the golden plates they weren't translated with the Urim and Thummim. It was through a rock and a hat. Why wasn't I told that my entire life? That's anyways.
Yeah. What does it matter?
What does it matter?
If it's true, why does it matter how it's true?
How do you know? How would you know if it's not true?
Let's read the CS letter.
Anyway, I love you.
I love you too. Thanks for wanting to help.
It was not my intention to like corner you in. I was just trying to like
extract it all.
I mean, I do want to extract it all, but my intention is just to have... Oh my gosh. My intention is to...
That was good. Your intention is to do a podcast.
Is to do a podcast and just talk about our life and heal loudly and...
I think that happened. At least a little bit.
Bye! Thanks for listening to Aligning Imperfectly. If something in this episode stirred your soul, made you laugh, or made you question everything, we'd love it if you'd leave a review, share it with a friend, or just come hang out with us on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. Until next time, stay curious, stay messy, and stay aligned.